Bible reading 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 6 to 10. But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. You can gain godliness. You can gain contentment, or you can gain distraction. Which one will you choose? Let's find out in today's episode of Great Gain. We all want to be happy. We all want to live a life that brings us joy and pleasure. We want to feel good about ourselves and the life that we're living. But sometimes we get caught up in the rat race, and we lose sight of what truly makes us happy. We start to compare ourselves to others, and we start to feel like our life is lacking. We start to feel like we need more money, more success, more pleasure in order to be happy. But the truth is, happiness is a state of mind. It's a choice that we make every single day. When we focus on the things we don't have, we'll never be happy. But when we focus on the things we do have, and we're grateful for them, we'll find contentment. When we focus on the things we can control, we'll find peace. But when we focus on the things we can't control, we'll find anxiety and worry. The key is to focus on the things we can control, to focus on our attitude and our mindset. You see, we can choose to be happy. We can choose to find contentment in our life, even if our circumstances are difficult. We can choose to focus on the positive and to be grateful for what we have. Or we can choose distraction. We can choose to escape into junk food, social media, pornography, video games, alcohol, or drugs. We can choose to distract ourselves from our problems and our pain. But the problem with distraction is that it only works for a little while. It provides temporary relief, but it doesn't solve the underlying issues. And it can become a vicious cycle. The more we distract ourselves, the more unhappy we become. And the more unhappy we become, the more we distract ourselves. So I ask you again, which one will you choose? Will you choose godliness, contentment, and peace? Or will you choose distraction, unhappiness, and pain? The choice is yours. But remember, if you choose distraction, you're not actually solving your problems. You're just making them worse. If you want to be truly happy, if you want to find contentment and peace in your life, then you need to focus on the things you can control. You need to focus on your attitude and your mindset. You need to choose godliness. Now I want to hear from you. Which one will you choose? Will you choose godliness, contentment, and peace? Or will you choose distraction, unhappiness, and pain? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're already on the path of godliness, if you've already found contentment and peace in your life, I would love to hear your story. So please share your story in the comments below to help inspire others. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.